real quick. That way I just got the cut off, and now we're on the next segment, Fargo Fun. So there's all kinds of fun things to do in town, and you have an event coming up. This is an event you've been doing for a minute and a half. Like, you've been doing it for a while.
This would be our 5th year doing it.
5th year. Okay. And but you incorporated in 2017. What year is it now? Okay, so you didn't do this specific event before you incorporated.
Let's just say I did it before,
you did
but
similar.
I wanted to.
It wasn't as official.
It was now as an official one in 2020.
I see.
And guess what? I got so lucky because when we did it in 2020, COVID hit a couple of days later.
Ah, yes.
So it was very special.
Yes, because it was kind of the last thing before we all had to shut down for a minute.
Correct.
I see. Okay, so gosh, we've got like 5 minutes, and then we really do got to get out of here.
It's okay.
Tell me all about the event. So tell me where it is, when it is, whatever you want to tell me.
So the event, it's to celebrate International Women's Day in Fargo-Moorhead area. So the event going to start, well, let's just put it, the event going to be, it's going to be done at Armory Event Center in Moorhead.
That's in Moorhead, yeah.
Okay.
Over by that big church, right?
Correct. And then it's going to be from 3 p.m. until 6 p.m. Because I know that, it's Saturday. Everybody want to go out and do their own things, right? So I'm just trying to make it easy for them. It's going to start from 3 p.m. until 6 p.m.
Okay.
So within that time, we have vendors, who's going to showcase whatever they have in our Fargo-Moorhead area. And then we have food vendor too as well, from different background of ethnicities. You will have South Sudanese groceries. They have a restaurant there. You will have taco, Tanya tea taco. I think that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Is a Native American.
Yeah. Not exactly international.
Yes.
Opposite of international.
It's the opposite of international, but we all incorporate. Like I said, I incorporate everybody in our
The United States is a nation, I guess, right? We're one of the nations that are,
Exactly. And then we'll have Moonlight. Is a Somalian restaurant that we have. They're going to have sambusa. They're going to have so many goodies stuff that you...
Oh, man, now I'm hungry. Yeah.
And then they're also going to have like chickens and beef with rice.
Oh.
So those going to be fun. And then also don't forget madasi.
Okay. What kind of rice does...
Regular rice, like jasmine rice.
Like jasmine? Okay.
Or any kind of rice.
I don't know if my wife's Japanese. So she's very, very serious about rice. And they're regular rice.
I might reach out to a Japanese restaurant. Who knows?
But I just always curious because there's a lot of different rices.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So and then we have like our panel discussions. We have amazing individuals. Fazia Addie, she's going to be our keynote speaker, and then also too we're going to recognize a lot of women for their achievement that they have done in our community. Not to mention, we will have a reward on the end.
Are men welcome at this event?
Men are welcome because we love for men to learn about women.
Okay.
So that way they know how to fight for women rights.
I think men like to learn about women too. So
exactly.
I don't think you'll have any problem.
We don't have to fight each other.
Sure. So what I like to do is kind of try to paint the picture. So for somebody who's never been to the Armory, what's the Armory even like? Like what's
my God, it's so big.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's like a big event center.
It's a big event center.
It was an armory. I mean, it's where they kept all the tanks, right?
Like
it used to be full of tanks.
Different sections.
Okay.
From the Armory, there's another event section too as well that is smaller.
Because it's right across the street from that church.
Correct.
Right?
And I think from Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
From old Wells Fargo.
There's a Wells Fargo there?
Yeah, there was a Wells Fargo there.
Okay.
And then Taco John. But it's down anyway.
Yeah. Or Taco John. Oh. Maybe I'm thinking somewhere else. No, I'm thinking somewhere else.
No, in Moorhead. You know that there's a Dairy Queen too. There's a Dairy Queen right there.
Okay. Oh, so this is like downtown.
Yes, it is.
Downtown Moorhead. Okay. I was thinking up north. Never mind.
Yeah,
okay. So the Armory... Because there's something else up there. Okay, anyway. So the Armory... So what's the parking like, though? So it's a big place.
The parking is beautiful.
Okay.
They can park anywhere. The parking is free.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So plenty of parking. Parking is free. You walk in there. It's a big place. Like when you walk in there, how are we going to find you?
Armory in there. It will say Armory.
Will it say International Women's Day or what? When you walk in there?
You will see everybody parking, and you will see all different kind of women coming in with their different outfit.
Yeah, and this is like your fifth or sixth time doing this. So do you have any idea how many people to expect? Like, is it a really big crowd?
Usually we have over 300 show up.
Whoa. Yeah. That's a big event.
Let's pray for this one. So let's hope that because of a lot of things going on in our country.
Absolutely.
So people are like skeptical about everything.
Absolutely. All right. Well, we need to get out of here because we've got Raspy The new show. I used to be able to go over all I wanted, but we've got a
But
show at
there's
noon.
always a next time, so we can just instead of talking about International Woman Day, we can talk about my life story later on.
Maybe if
Yes.
we could. Let's see the show. Why don't you one more time tell us all about the event? Tell us anything you want to say, and then we're gonna get out of here with how he lived after he died by proto-martyr. Go ahead.
Yes. So our event is International Woman Days. It's going to be March 8th on Saturday at Armory Event Center. It's going to start from 3 p.m. until 6 p.m. We have amazing speaker. We have vendor. We have food vendor. And we have amazing panel discussion and a keynote speaker. And then we'll also have award winning in the end, the Woman Worth Reward that we give every year. So come out and support, and we'll appreciate anything that you can, as long as you can do anything, come out and just support. That's all I'm asking for.
All right. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being on the show. Of course, I'm Conrad Fargo. You can find me anywhere you can type in Conrad Fargo. Of course, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Even, did you know, hey, do you ever go on this website? Maybe a little sketchy, site. It's called Amazon.com. You ever heard of them?
I heard of
Yeah.
Amazon.
So have you ever typed in Conrad Fargo?
Maybe I will do that.
I am for sale right there.
Okay.
So give me a purchase. It's $0. Subscribe. Subscribe to me on Amazon Music. Amazon does podcatching too. So catch me there. Anywhere you can type in Conrad Fargo, you will find me. Mm-hmm. Here is Proto Martyr with how he lived after he died. Thank you, everybody, for listening. See you next time.
Thank you.